And boo, you suck news.
Ooh.
Submitted by With the Me from the land down under.
Wow, you did both. That was good.
A karaoke party turned deadly after a man went on a stabbing spree for being booed. What? I don't wanna wait.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You don't like my fucking singing? Well, fuck you.
Damn. Fuck. So Wolverine was at karaoke and they started booing him and started stabbing the fuck out of people?
I want to know what song they were singing. Because what if it's like, baby, hit me one more time? It's kind of like the most ridiculous or softest love song, and then he just starts stabbing them.
Yeah, it must have been a vulnerable one.
I think I'm picturing him just dancing all slow. I don't wanna live without you.
Boo!
Yeah.
What? Fuck you!
Probably something that meant a lot to him.
So this man, his name is Nguyen Ngoc Dip.
And he's Vietnamese!
Damn.
You do not fuck with the Vietnamese guy during karaoke time, though. That's their shit.
I kill you.
Yes.
They have that shit like extra reverby, and if you have a Vietnamese family that live near you, you'll hear it every Sunday, family time, and that shit is really, really loud.
This one. Fan.
They be doing that Paris by night shit.
So this does take place in South Vietnam, and this was happening during a wedding. Oh, come on! Was he a guest or an actual family member? That's what I wanted to know too. I just know that he was stabbing at the wedding party. That's all I know.
Stabbing away.
Yeah.
What you do last weekend? Just a little stabby at the wedding.
How was the wedding? You know, Michelle wedding? Oh yeah, I just ended up stabbing everybody there.
You know, Barbara wedding.
So, when Nguyen was on the stage, he was singing, and apparently he was so bad that a guest jumped on stage with him, took the mic from him. Oh, what a shithead. And started mocking his singing.
Oh, you can't do that. This guy might be a like Vietnamese communist general.
Yeah.
That's crazy in the head.
Yeah, so then the two of them started arguing.
Hey, what the fuck, man? Hey, you suck, man. You suck. This is you, okay? Silent night. I can't explain. You fucking suck.
What song is that?
I don't know. Silent night. I can't explain. Did you just make up those lyrics?
It's Boyz II Men and Christmas song.
It's two songs. Two Boyz II Men songs together.
It's called a mashup.
Yeah. And then he's like, hey, don't tell me what to do. I dedicate this song for Michelle. Fuck you, man. Give me the... You can't sing for shit. That's what happened. And then the argument started happening.
Yeah, and then a third person came into the mix.
A third person?
Yeah.
Mr. Pham.
His name is Lee Hong An.
Okay.
He tried to stop
Hey,
the argument.
be some responsibility. This is a wedding, guy.
Yeah, and so
You both suck at singing.
so when this third man jumps in, that's when he got stabbed. And he was stabbed several times.
Oh my god.
He just had a pocket knife like ready to go.
Yeah, so it was actually Nguyen that started stabbing the guy that took the microphone and the guy that jumped in to stop the whole fight.
Damn.
And so that guy that jumped in to stop Lee Hong An, he later died.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Imagine it's your fucking wedding, it's your day, and someone's getting stabbed.
The guy who snatched the microphone, he is still in the hospital, and when he has been arrested.
Was he under the influence?
So they are reporting that usually at these weddings there is a lot of alcohol involved, but it hasn't been reported whether or not they were drunk.
The stabbing, that's kind of crazy.
I thought that was like a gangster Vietnamese wedding out here in California because it's kind of like the same. My friend, he's Vietnamese. I'm not going to say no names though, but his race should tell you all that he loves to fight at weddings.
What?
Yeah, he always gets into fight at weddings.
Like he'll pick the fights?
No, maybe it's other guys that are like-minded and they just like to any party.
He still gets invited to parties?
Weddings, I think they just love fighting all the time.
Oh, invite that guy, we want to get in a fight.
Aunt went to one recently and told me during the reception he got into a fight there.
Oh, your friend?
Yeah, he witnessed him getting into a fight and I was like, oh there goes that same old buddy that I knew since high school fighting everybody.
Are these like fist fights or do they get more extreme?
Fist fights.
They have respect for the wedding, so they're not gonna escalate it beyond a fist fight.
They're gonna whip out their guns and their knives.
They leave the guns in the. They leave their guns at home.
What is it with weddings and fist fights? I don't know.
Maybe it's just putting together a bunch of family members that you can't fucking stand and you're forced to be at a table with them and you're like, shut the fuck up. Ugh, and then it pisses you off.
I didn't want a fist fight at your guys' wedding.
I didn't invite anybody.
That's a weirdo.
What if we fist fight at your wedding?
No, you better not.
I think it's like alcohol too. I think people they drink, they start getting crazy, right? And they're like, "Hey man, remember that one time?" And then you're like, "Don't push me like that, dude." And then it just gets crazy.
Oh yeah, that's probably what happened. Hey, your fucking song suck, man. What? You hurt my feeling, man.
Say sorry, what the hell?
You don't like my rendition of Boyz II Men?
Silent night.
I don't explain. What do I do to you? Because you know I cray. Hey, that's not the way it goes. And then they got into an argument.
When you guys attend to weddings, do you guys, because since there's like a lot of love in the air, because like there's two people that really love and care for each other that are actually like going to be together forever.
You talk about the reception or the ceremony?
So then when you say your I do's, right? Like as like a couple that hasn't been married, like during those times, like did you guys ever feel the pressure to actually like think about marriage with like your partner, or did you guys like just have a lot of like insecurities flow out?
I don't
like,
make it about me, because
No.
I remember sitting there with Jess and I was like, my friends Bart and Jill are getting married, and look at Bart's mom, she's so happy, and whoa, she's not letting them home. Yeah, that's
I think there's no time at that wedding to think about stuff like that.
I feel like those long ceremonies,
Yeah.
I feel like growing up I went to a lot of weddings,
Yeah.
but from high school and on, there's this time when you just don't go. Well, maybe for me, because when you're part of like, I don't know, like a church and all that stuff, you go to a lot of weddings, but then
Yeah.
I just stopped going. So in my adult life, I haven't experienced many weddings. It's mainly when I was a child.
Cause like I hear on like both spectrums, like guys and girls, where like if they go with like their boyfriend or their girlfriend to a wedding, like they kind of feel the pressure of, oh man, like I should really start thinking about getting married. Like, do I want to be married with this person?
Did you guys go to weddings as a couple?
I never thought about it at all.
Yeah.
Cause I think like, I don't know, like for me, like I think I know my path and what I want to do, and I know how I feel about it or whatever. So I never like feel that way. Like I don't see my friend buy a house and they go, oh, I gotta buy a house, or like I see them graduate and I go, oh, maybe I gotta graduate. Like I got my stuff I gotta do, and then I just go there to support them. Like it never really affected me or made me think about it.
I only try to keep up with the Joneses when I watch porn.
What part of the porn?
And I'm like, oh, what is she doing? I need to get that done. I was like, what? Like, that's pretty cool. He was a pizza man and he had a dick through his pizza. Man, that's a lot of money to spend, and you're gonna get your dick all cheesed up. I don't know about that, but maybe I'll try it one day. Maybe I should do it. Yeah. It's like, I want to do it too. That's the only time I get like, ooh, that's happening. I want to do it too.
That makes sense. No, it's not when you see people eat ice cream, or they bring their dogs.
Or you go to the beach, you're always saying,
Oh, those
I'm
things,
going to.
little things, yeah. But big things in my life, I kind of already have my own plan, so it doesn't really get affected by little stuff. Like if I'm on my diet and some guy eats ice cream around me, I'm like,
You try to keep up with the Joneses, huh?
yeah.
I think the only time I had that thought cross my mind at a wedding was when I caught the bouquet. That's when I was like,
Because that's supposed to be like a sign or something.
You're next. Were you?
I don't know, that was Casey's friends from Dallas. I don't know if anyone got married that was there.
Every time the bouquet came in my way, I was just like, ah!
Did you try to catch it though, or were you like just put your hands out and just happened to fall into them?
Yeah, it was like that.
Wow.
I didn't like dive for it or like push people out. I was just like,
There's some girls like that though.
Yep.
I see that shit. I'm like, you thirsty.
Thirsty ass bitches.
You know, you weird. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. For more, please subscribe to our channel. And you can check out the last video right here.